Facebook family, how are you? Well, this is my very first video. I don't normally do these, so bear with me. Why I chose the time to do it while I'm driving, I do not understand. Well, I definitely want to say let's pray for those families that lost their loved ones tonight or today in Dallas. However, I want to send much more prayers out to the two gentlemen who just lost their lives for no apparent reason. One of them for actually doing what they're supposed to do. You know, today I've been listening to a lot of the media hype, how they're trying to hype up so much, and it really gets to me that they put a spin on a lot of things. First, you know, again, it's never a good thing that people lose their lives. So I definitely want to make that known. I'm not saying anyone should lose their lives, especially for senseless murders. However, the media, the police department of Texas, all of these people wants us to pay homage or a tribute or prayers to the officers that lost their lives and want us to feel so bad. And I do, and I get that. However, they're focusing so much on these police officers, innocent ones, that lost their lives. But what about those two young men that lost their lives for no reason at all? Do we not do vigilance for them? Do we not do silent protests for them? Do we not send out prayers and ask communities to come together for them? Granted, we may not know the whole story of everything, but you know what? Videos do not lie. I do not like the fact that it was okay for them to say that these two young men lost their lives for no reason, let's move on. Oh, wow, 5 police officers are gunned down by a sniper, so let's pay tribute to them. Again, where is the fairness? It's only fair because they wear a uniform. When they take that uniform off, they're individual also. But what about these two young men that didn't wear uniforms? One wore a seatbelt. One protected himself because he got mugged not too long ago. And a homeless man called the cops on him. So, help me understand where it's okay to shoot my brothers in cold blood and we not take time out to remember them. We don't take time out to remember their families. Remember their children who are now without fathers. Again, I will take time out to pray for those men in blue. But first, I will give acknowledgement to those young men who didn't need to lose their lives. Every day we're losing lives. I'm tired of hearing, oh, every life matters. We know every life matters. However, society seems to downplay the lives of black people. And as a unity, we all need to come together and show them that, granted, yes, all lives matter, but we are humans. We're not baboons. We're not apes. We're not gorillas. We are human. We bleed like you bleed. We cry like you cry. And it upsets me. It upsets me that we pick and choose who we will pray for or what the media society says we should pray for. It saddens me that it's okay for these men to be so terrified of men that they don't know, but society has already plagued them because they're black. So before you feel as though they kill you, you want to kill them. This stuff has gotten utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. One was shot while his child sat and watched. So how do you think she's going to feel towards police officers when she gets older? Let's pray for that young lady. Let's pray for the young lady that actually sat and witnessed. Forget the fact that she video streamed on Facebook. I don't care. What I do care about is the fact that she took the time to explain what was going on before she could even get killed. Because they don't care about kids anymore. They don't care about the women anymore. They're killing all of us. So I'm glad that you did that. I'm glad that you did that, and I'm glad you took a stand. And for the officer that did it, I pray that nothing comes upon you. Because to hear you scream, to hear you cry when you shot him, lets me know that you knew you did something wrong. Even after you took the young lady out of the car, you continued to scream, which is evident that you knew you were wrong. You made a mistake. But you can't bring that innocent man back. You tell us to follow and abide by the law. This young man was doing that. Alton, what was he doing? Selling CDs? Okay, he may have had a gun in his pocket. But when I look at that video shows me that the police officer pulled it out of his pocket. One was on his arm, the other one had his arm up against the front of the car. And then you had the nerve to say, if you move, I will swear to God that I will shoot you. And not even a half a second later, you shot him in the chest. Come on, we've got to get better than this. I'm not saying that I don't want to be protected and serve, but this isn't, who are you protecting? Who are you serving? You're serving the enemy. That's who you're serving. You're not protecting us. But you claim you're protecting yourself. This man did nothing. You came and you tackled this man from behind. He was no threat to you with his back to you. It upsets me. And it takes a long time for me to explode and do something like this. But young people, we've got to come together. We've got to stand together. Because the more they continue to see us divided, the more they'll continue to do this. Yes, yes, yes. It is wrong that black people are killing black people. That's because these young people don't know any better. Stop trying to be their friend and be their parent. Be their disciplinarian. We've got to do better. We've got to come together. And again, it saddens me because yet we're supposed to be the aggressor, but here we are out holding silent protesting. We're the ones that you're killing, but at the same time, we're the ones saying, hey, let's stop this. You're the one shooting us. I'm so done with this. I've got overboard a little while I'm driving. So I'm going to stop because, of course, this is dangerous. And I shall get another video later. Bye-bye.